What's up, everybody? How are we doing? um, it's been a little bit, hadn't it? It's boy howdy. I was not expecting to do this right now. Um, yeah. How are we? Hold on, I'm gonna give me a. I got icebreaker sours. I don't know if you guys have ever had these. I treat them like candy. If I'm gonna keep it 100, and y'all know I gotta keep it 100. How is everyone doing on this fine day? I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you. It's a late night stream for Tatty Waddy. Yeah. I don't know what I was about to say. Anyway, today I'm not going to do what I normally do. I know what everybody says. Everybody says, "No, Tadpole, all you ever do is make towers." We're not making a tower today. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe I will. What's poppin', Rigby? How we doing? God of Human, Will I Am, Blizzard, Cool Man Gaming, Hi Mama Tadpole, Slim, Chub, Coben. Did I say that right? Chum. Sorry, Chum, Coben, Dylan, everybody, Skater Monkey, Happy Funky Monkey Friday. Garrett, Foster, Colin, Declan, I have not seen you here in a quick minute. How are you doing? Tucker, I'm sorry that your wife left you for a 2007 Ford Focus. Jake, I think I got pretty much everybody. Okay, if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm saying a lot. So the reason that I was mostly gone for a little bit is I'm not sure how much of this I'm allowed to talk about. I need to finish this damn breath mint before I talk. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to talk about, or at least for personally me. I don't want to divulge too much of it. But oh, I should also make sure that I can actually. Can y'all hear me? I forgot to put my AirPods in. Hold on, I know I don't speak broken all that, but I gotta put AirPods in. Let me finish what I was saying. I'm not sure how much I actually want to talk about it. But, basically, I've been doing research. Y'all know I'm in college. I've been doing research for a bit. I don't want to say exactly how long. I've been doing it for a bit. A quick minute, some would say. And, today, we had a conference. I'm not even going to say which conference. There was a science conference that occurred today. And, I presented my research at it. Boy, howdy, was that stressful. Because what I did was not that complicated. Let me get that out of the way. What I did wasn't terribly complicated. I'll say this. I worked with seeds. I would grow seeds in certain conditions, change some things, and see what it did. Right? And, man, did they grill me hard. I had this dude join who, he comes in, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Right off the bat, he says there are awards that you could earn. And I don't remember if he said that there was any monetary prize with it or something. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And then he tells me, he's like, oh, if you want. Oh, I should say, this was a Zoom call. I didn't go nowhere. Y'all know Tadpole didn't go nowhere to go do that thing. But he came in, he was like, yo, do you want to try and win an award? And I'm like, shit, I'd like to win an award. And so he's like, okay, that means I'm gonna have to judge you on this. I'm like, bro, that's what's up, free money. I think it's money. I don't know if there's money involved with it. Anyway, I'm like, you know what's up? That is what it is. It is what it do. Let's, barbecue. I don't know. I was trying to rhyme it with something. But I get off to the presentation, and mind you, I've practiced this a few times. Mama Tadpole can tell you. I did like 4, how many did I do? I think I did 4 practices. I practiced my presentation 4 times. They told me it needed to be like 3 minutes long. I'm like, Shody, this gonna be 8. You're just gonna have to live with that. Because I didn't care. Because I had an hour to talk or something like that. And anybody could walk up and ask me questions. Walk up. If it were in person, they would walk up. Instead, you would just like hit join my breakout room. Anyway, we're doing that, and he starts to evaluate me. He's like, let's get started. I get like, I swear, 30 seconds into my presentation, and apparently I did not explain what I was actually doing. I think I did, but he asked me like, wait, what is this about? Or like, you know, what are you looking for? Hello, Rod. It's a late night stream, Rod.
Oh, you're actually streaming?
We streaming, Rod.
How long?
You should join. How long? I've been streaming for all of like 5 minutes. I'm talking about the conference that I went to that shall not be named.
Oh yeah.
Do not say it.
He did really
I did.
bad on it.
It was rough.
He
It wasn't horrible.
he
No.
didn't back up his math, and he had 2 voice cracks.
I had one voice crack, right? I had one voice crack that I got away with because it was like it sounded like my mic cut out. Okay.
Oh my god.
It was much better. See, Memley and Rod can verify. Did I practice yesterday with y'all?
He also,
practice.
whenever
I did.
the judges joined the presentation,
I
said,
told him.
"What's Gucci, my CNC players?"
I did not say that.
He did.
No.
In your head.
I was probably thinking that, yeah. I probably did say have a Gucci one when one of them left. I'm gonna be honest. That's just what I do. No, I did much better than the presentation I gave y'all yesterday. That one sucked.
Okay, well that's good.
I also forgot to do my hypothesis. I wrote it on a sticky note.
You did it again.
No, today, perfect. Hypothesis every time. Yesterday, when I was presenting to y'all, completely forgot it. But I had it this time.
Oh my god.
It was beautiful. You'll love to see it.
I'm proud.
I appreciate that. That's very kind. Oh, I have not been reading the chat. My bad. We can hear you. Thank you. Have a Gucci one.
Channel deleted.
That's just rude. Did y'all get Chinese food? Wow.
American.
Neat. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, but he came in and he was like, yo, I'm gonna, y'all know what it is. I'm gonna judge you. And I'm like, that's what's up. All right, I would like to win the award. Anyway, we start going. He tries to slip me up by asking me like what it's about. I don't want to say what it's seed germination. That's basically like a seed growing. And he's like, what are you even looking for? And I'm like, seed germination? Anyway, he starts asking questions like that, and I'm like, that's fine. And then I get through it. I get to the end. Get to our findings, because I don't even want to say what we did, because if I explain what we did, it's not going to. You might be able to look me up. I don't care. Anyway, we get to the end, right? I presented the whole thing, and there's like an organic chemist or something who's like, I'm into chemistry. Explain the chemistry behind this, and I'm like, Chief. I don't really know. No, I tried to explain some of the chemicals that we worked with and what we believe has an effect, but we don't entirely know. And so I tried to say that, and he's like, interesting, you don't know. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying my best here. And then we had the guy who's judging me, then he's like, you know, I noticed, because obviously you gotta have graphs. And he's like, I noticed you have little bars on your graph. And I'm like, on Ja, don't ask me about the statistics of this. And he's like, what were the statistics that you used to come up with that? And I'm like, Chief, oh, maybe that is my fault. Maybe I should have done a better statistical thing. Because my brother, I asked him, my brother's like he does like stats. I think he's a statistician is the fancy word for it. Not for a job, he's still in school. But I asked him a little bit about it. Alvin, I'm streaming, I can't talk. Sorry, someone started FaceTiming me. But I should have asked him, because this guy was like, where'd you get that? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure, because I wasn't even certain. I said, I'm pretty sure it's the standard deviation. Because if you've ever used Excel and you make a graph, you can literally just hit error bars. And that's what I did. And I talked to my mentor that was helping me with this, and she said do that too. And I'm like, oh, we pimp chimping. And apparently we was not pimp chimping, because didn't go well. Sorry, hold on, let me read the chat. Basically, he asked me about statistics. I didn't really know. He told me statistics were wrong, which was really embarrassing when you're trying to present data. But then a different guy said they were fine. So I don't know, because like that was another funny thing. I presented like my stuff. The one guy said that thing, and a different guy said no, and he had my back. It was pretty cool. But then they just kind of argued for like 30 seconds, and then I had to present it a few more times, and then I just sat in an empty Zoom for 20 minutes because nobody else came.
Did you tell him about the sad events from yesterday?
Did I what?
About the sad events?
Oh yeah, so y'all are probably wondering, Tadpole, how on earth are you streaming on a Friday night? I thought you were a little bitch boy that when people were in the room, you hate
you
streaming.
Can cut shit.
I wasn't okay. I say one word and you're gonna no, but I am a little bitch boy who doesn't like streaming when people are in the room. Sadly, can we get some F's in the chat? My roommate moved out yesterday. Big sad. Rod and Memley are still here, but Ashton is not. Big sad. F in the chat. He's not dead. He's just not here. He's fine. He just ain't here anymore. You hate to see it. Very somber day. And then I had to get roasted by some people that were judging me today, so it's been a rough little bit. So that was, how long was that? How long have I been talking? I don't know. That was probably like 20 minutes of me explaining why I've just had such a hard day, you know? So that's
Cuss more.
What?
Cuss more.
I don't want to cuss more. We're not on Twitch. If I was on Twitch, dude, when I was on Twitch, I think I dropped the F-bomb at one point. Sorry.
Drop the F-bomb?
No F words.
Are you ready to use my word?
No more saying cuss word, guys. Oh my goodness. So how are you doing, Tadpole? That guy was just trying to embarrass you? Probably. Okay, that's what I really hope. Because I asked a couple people and they were saying like, oh, maybe he was just trying to slip you up to see what do you think. Because that's the thing. They said I could win an award. And I'm pretty sure they don't give it, because the conference, okay, this is the funny thing. Let's be honest. The conference is still going on. The conference is currently occurring. I'm just playing Minecraft. So I could be doing conference stuff at the moment, but I'm not. So we're just doing this. Tomorrow morning I will. Tomorrow morning is where the important stuff is. Because I'm very interested, because they're doing more stuff, I think like environmental science stuff they're talking about tomorrow, which is not my field. Like I've told y'all I'm pre-med. Also, that was a fun one. I'm technically officially a botanist at this point. I presented a botany research experiment or whatever. So that was interesting. I'm technically a botanist. So if y'all have any like plant questions, hit me up and I'm gonna give you the wrong answer. Because they asked me, oh my gosh, I had one, because there's one guy from my school, like, who, I've worked with in the past, because, like, I can't divulge too much about the experiment, but it's very far-reaching. It's something where we can look at a lot of aspects, and we're looking at one very specific aspect, and so we started looking at a different aspect of it, because there are probably, like, 10 experiments I could get out of just the one idea that we have at the moment, and, we had to have him help us because he had certain equipment that we did not have access to. So I've worked with him in the past, and he was he was the one that was on my side. Awesome guy. I like him. He's a lot of fun. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Rip DMX. I feel bad. I saw that and I'm like, do I know DMX songs? I don't know that I do. Mama Tadpole, what is Grant's social security number? Driver's age, name, first license. Hey, thank you, Mr. Respect. Hold on. Mr. Disrespect, the meme out posts. Sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. No, here's something. Y'all gotta make fun of me, alright? Again, I haven't said my age, but y'all know I am above the age of 18. I still don't have my driver's license. I'm supposed to be getting it this summer. Probably. I don't know. But it's like, especially at school, I can walk everywhere I need to go, so I don't really need it. And Mama Tadpole is very swell, that she'll drive me if I ever need it. So yeah, that's something I'm kind of just opening myself up to being roasted for, but it is what it is. Check Discord. I will check the Discord after I finish the stream. But yeah, that's all it is. Lol, yeah. If you're vegan, you can eat plants, but aren't plants life forms? They are. I don't know. Veganism I just don't get. I get the idea, but technically everything is a living organism. So I don't know. I'm personally not a vegan. Apparently people thought I was a vegan because in one of my posts, one of my Instagram posts, I jokingly said I was a vegan. And apparently some people don't get my absolute comedic legend. When's the face reveal? I said I would do a face reveal at, what'd I say? Didn't I say 100K? Yeah, I think I said 100K. I don't know. At one point it was a milli, but I feel like a milli's too high. Hold on, let me I think the desktop audio is a little high. I'm gonna change that. Let me know if y'all can hear me better, because I'm placing a lot of dirt and it sounds quite loud. How do plants make food worth 100 point the whole test? Dude, okay. Oh my gosh. The weed out classes, because I think I've mentioned I'm doing biology. The weed out classes of biology were the most boring stuff I have ever learned. Well, chemistry's worse, I'll be honest. But I had to learn about fungi and plants. I could not give a rat's ass about fungi. And I had to spend like a month learning about it. And there's 2 different types. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't need it. That took a while. I'm sorry. My bad. I tried to read it when it pulls up on the screen because I think it just looks cooler. But yeah. Sorry that I'm streaming so late. I hope that was a good enough reason for why I'm doing this. Grant has confirmed that he's above the age of 18. Yeah. I won't say exactly what age I am, but I am above the age of 18. Yee. That's all it is. Okay, I'm a fan. Hill, my phone broke. I just got a new one, but I'm not allowed to have Insta. It's all good. I don't blame you. See, Mama Tadpole was pretty lax on the social media stuff, so she didn't really care. Although, when I first got Facebook, I never had anything to hide because I knew well enough that like you don't do stupid stuff. So I'm pretty sure like one of my first friends on Facebook was my uncle and my mom and my aunt, because my aunt and my uncle both use Facebook. And so when my mom saw that, she's like, have a Facebook, I don't really care, do what you want. But she made me change my name on there because I had my real name on there and she didn't like that. So I had like a first son, not a first, I don't know. No, I'm not saying I had a first son. I had a different name on my Facebook for quite some time. And then I get to college and they say make your Facebook look as professional as possible. So I don't know what to do. Cause I don't. Oh my gosh! I have not explained what I'm doing right now. Okay. First of all, you will never find out my Facebook. I'm not leaking my Facebook. Second of all, I also never use it. But what I am doing right now, if it's not clear, is I'm trying to flatten out this area so that we can build on. So you guys can see, oh my goodness, this is insane. So the last stream I did where I was actually building a tower, and I think I mentioned this in my April Fool's video. Also, I hope y'all liked the April Fool's video. Right along here-ish is about where like the flat ended, and so I decided I spent the last few weeks just. Oh wait, no, I think I said it in that video too. I absolutely just flattened this out like you would not believe. So all of this area I had to raise up, and there was a hill back there, and this I had to clear out. It has been a mess that I did not want to put you guys through. And then I have subsequently been making a fake river. So if you see this river here, it kind of existed at points, but I'm just clearing out this area so that we can put a river and just make it a whole lot easier. So I'm trying to figure out exactly the land that will be the city that we're working on. This I want to leave, and then I want to make it, I want to like cover it in like blackstone brick or something. I don't know. Cool things will happen. That's all that matters. But I gotta clear a bunch of area out, and so I have to import a bunch of dirt from out there so that I can fill it up. Hey! Thank you, Jam and STL, for the donation! Waiting for Creeper Shrieks, my favorite pastime. I don't know that we're gonna have Creeper Shrieks today. Because I really just get annoyed. Wasn't there a cow here? Bruh. It's your lucky day I didn't just turn you into food. Damn. We are, because we're flattening, I'm spending most of the time during the day. So that may not occur. At 50k subs, you can do a toe reveal. I think at 50k, I said I would do a knee reveal. So y'all can get the tatty knees. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want that, but that's what you're gonna get. And I must say, I don't take this as a, as a future, not a future, maybe a future, as a former tubby boy. I've had a couple of people call me like chicken legs now, and I personally take that as a compliment. So when y'all see the knees, if y'all want to call me chicken leg, I'm okay with that. No problems. No problems from here, because that means you're being nice. I will take it. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but knees, you know what I'm saying? My mom likes to call while I'm at my dad's house eating dinner, and she thinks it's fine. But when my dad does it, my mom, she flips out. I'm sorry to hear that, Sam. You should have a conversation with your parents about that. You made an April Fool's video? Yes, and so many people didn't like it that I think I unlisted it. It might still be... I can make it public again. I didn't care. The issue was it was killing my analytics. Analytics hated that video because, sorry to spoil it for you. It was basically like a minute and a half of me saying we're going to do something big and then doing absolutely nothing. So, you know, it was like a 10-minute long video that was 90% outro. So it was, you know, the watch time on it was horrible. There were a good number of dislikes. People just like, up yours, Tadpole. I thought you actually posted. It was pretty, look, it was all my fault. I just thought it was funny that I would do something like that. So, yee. Do I remember you, Jackson? I do remember you. What's poppin'? Imagine being so irrelevant that your own mod doesn't even know you uploaded. Thank you. Thank you, Prison Life. That's so kind of you. Why did you change your name to Rigby, too? I did not understand that. I mean, good for you, but I was very confused by it. You know what I'm saying? Nice XP level. Oh, you know it. It was like I'm pretty sure as of like 2 days ago, I got it all the way up to like 75. And then I realized like, oh yeah, I need to bring it back down. So I'm glad that y'all notice it. I'm glad that y'all like it. Yeah. Also, if you're liking the stream and you haven't already, I would love it if you gave it a like. It'd be very cool. How many? Oh wait, why didn't I look at that? We are currently at 32 likes. Hey, you love to see it. If you haven't already, love it if you give it a like. Yeah. Yeah. You saw my face on Instagram? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Your mommy says you're dense. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid too. Not too. You are not stupid. I am very stupid. Because that was the beauty of it. I literally went to a conference where I knew they were going to ask me that question. And I was not prepared for it. I didn't care. See, because a lot of the other questions that I anticipated them asking, they did ask. And I had just perfect answers for them. I did a wonderful job. Look, if they don't like it, I liked it. Also, at the end of the day, even if I was the worst presenter there, I can still put that on my resume and say that I have officially... I don't know if I'm published yet. Because technically, my the first ever biology class that I took, it had a lab associated with it where I think my TA used our data to publish. Like, I'm pretty sure she published data. Or, like, she published it using our data. So, on JA, if I am not a published researcher at this point, oh, I'm gonna be mad. That's playgrounderism. You're not allowed to do this. You stole my data. You can't do that. That's illegal. So, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be able to publish this. I believe when I talked to the professor that I do this with, she said we should be able to get it published in some crap journal. Not a crap journal, but, like, let's be honest. Nobody gonna want old tatty data. Tatty waddy. I also did have to, I don't normally tell people, well, I tell, like, my friends and stuff like that about the YouTube channel. I don't tell most people about it, but I did have to fess up because, for this, I had to have my camera on. And I think I have told you guys about this before. I have a Blue Yeti that sits, like, an inch from my face. But it's a big mic. Imagine just having a potato in front of your face. I can see fine with it. No problem. But I had to move it because apparently people will, you know, people will say things if you have that. So, you know, while I was fidgeting around with that, everybody else just, like, screams at their computer and the audio is just horrible. And they're like, dude, your audio is a little too good. What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, you mean youtube.com/tendedtadpolebiz? So, I had a great time. It was horrible. I did not do well. If I get an award, I will be astounded. But we had fun. And apparently there might be a good chance that I actually get that award, even if I did crap. Because only like 9 people were in my category. So, and I think they're giving out 6 awards. So, I'll take it. It may be 6 awards total, though. So maybe I have absolutely no chance. Because I was reading through some of what these other people are presenting. And, like, oh my gosh. I am presenting, like, me playing in dirt compared to what some of these people... Some of these people were doing, like, gene editing. I'm like, how do you do that? I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. You can't watch the stream, your YouTube's broken. I'm sorry, Obama. But thank you for checking it out, Mr. President. Tadpole sir, do you remember me? Velican, don't try me. Yes, I remember you. You have to leave? Well, thank you for being here, Foster. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'm thinking tomorrow I might try and, what's it called? I think I might try and stream again tomorrow. Just because, I mean, especially with the... It really was a decent part of it that I just get very... I don't know if it's like stage fright or what, but when people like in my vicinity can hear me, or like they make comments about it, it just weirds me out. You know, it's like, I don't know if it's like public speaking or what. I just prefer to be alone in the room. And so I miss Ashton. It was a lot of fun having him here. But I'm going to try and stream more now that he is not. And guys, we're going to have so much fun. Also, over the summer, I will be streaming. It's going to be a grand old time. Y'all are going to be sick of me. Tadpole school is my excuse for not uploading. Okay, no, that's the thing. Certain times, school is my excuse. Other than that, it was mostly just that I was I was a wimp. I just didn't want to do it while other people were in the room. No, like this week, though, I literally presented research that I did. Y'all gonna say that's not a good enough excuse? Things happen. If, you know, if the whole YouTube thing works out and I can divulge more personal info, I will give y'all the rundown on what my research is. Is that what y'all want? I'm sorry. Me baby. I don't know. I'm getting very aggressive now. Do the cheese thing with chicken. We can do that eventually. I mean, y'all have heard plenty of voice cracks from me. I had one total, because like when I was practicing the presentation, I had voice cracks like every 30 seconds. During the entirety of the I think it was like an hour that I was in there, I had one voice crack. And it was perfectly timed. Because I timed it, or like, however, I played it off like my computer was just messing up for a second. And it worked perfectly. Perfectly, because like, oh, I think you cut out for a second. It's like, oh, my bad. Oh, it was, 5,000 IQ play from my part, you know what I'm saying? Who has been a subscriber for the longest? My mom, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I had a few subscribers before I ever started posting videos. No, my mom didn't subscribe until I had, videos out. I had a few people. Maybe like Ty or Philip may have been some of them. I don't know exactly. Salty, you gotta go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Tatty Waddy, can I join the world and help you if it's fine? Do you really just want to, break dirt and then place dirt in other areas? I don't know. You can if you want, I guess. Mr. Pie, what's poppin'? Your dog's stalking you from the window. You're scared? Dude, I'd be even more scared. I don't have a dog. That'd be terrifying. So dumb of you, then. You use school for an excuse when you didn't even know Obama is no longer president. Okay, you know when someone is president, you still call... Like, if I met Obama right now, if I met Obama, if I met Trump, if I met Bush or Clinton or Carter or whatever, you say, hello, Mr. President. They're still Mr. President. It's a respect thing. Yeah. How does your world not lag a ton, Chief? I don't know. Other people lag considerably when that happens, but yeah. All I wanted to see was my ex-favorite streamer upload weekly. That's so mean. Prison Mike, why? That's so mean. Why'd you have to say your ex-favorite streamer? That's so rude. How long have I been working on this world? I have been working on this world. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. I've been working on this world since, what did we just hit? The 7th birthday? March 27th of 2014. Oh my gosh. See, that automation video I recorded on the birthday, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll have enough time to do something else. I did not have enough time. That video took me much longer than I expected. So, whoops. It is what it is. You have many loyal followers. It's not a competition. Thanks, mama. I appreciate it. Do I like your new profile picture? I can't tell what it is. Is that a cat? Or is that like your face? It looks like a nose. I'm thinking it's a nose. Yes, I would love to place dirt like an unpaid worker. Well, the thing is also, like, only I know what I'm trying to do right now, I feel like. Maybe it's clear to other people. But in my head, I know exactly what I'm doing. and I don't want other people to like join and be like, I've had a lot of times where people join and try to help, but I do not explain things clearly that I'm trying to do, and I always feel bad about that. Just throw that out. I don't like seeds anymore. I'm not one to just throw out materials and be like, oh, I don't need it. Seeds, I have never had a shortage of, except for when I'm starting a new... Sorry about that. Except for when I'm starting a new farm. We don't need that. I look at that, I go, tuh, disgusting. Yes, Rain, I do remember. Yo, Young, what is popping? Dane tended. Just going to go over my messages. Young, okay, let's get this clear. I'm terrible at reading the chat, right? Like, every so often, I'll go over and read a few messages until I can get one that'll, like, just put me off on a tangent. And then I forget to read for a while. So, Young, my bad. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about what happened to you, but are you okay after that? That was whack. That I just saw that on Instagram one day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. That's all it is, yee. I don't care. I will call them by their first name if I ever meet the president. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? No, I would definitely say Mr. President. You just be polite. It also, like, dude, if you don't know their name, you're like, oh, hey, Mr. President. Good save. You're gonna dap up Obama, go, hey, Barack! Who would do that? Whatever. I mean, you do that, clearly. That is, I was gonna say I have too much self-respect, but I would not be doing what I'm currently doing if I had that much self-respect, let's be honest. I don't know. Speaking of which, I've been hating this. I don't know about you. I hate this new season of Fortnite. And I know every time I mention Fortnite, I get like 15 of you guys that are just like, shut up. You are wimp. We don't care. I don't want to hear about Fortnite. I hate this new season of Fortnite. I hate it. I think I've played a total of like 8 games. 8 games that aren't Team Rumble. Because I'll get on Team Rumble just to be like, fine, I'll do challenges. Look, I bought the Battle Pass. Not with money, but it's like I save up V-Bucks. I have spent a total of $10 on Fortnite. I hate this new season. I'm not a fan of the primals. Me baby. I don't like them. You actually have to go soon though? I don't know. You said that before. You was capping. You place blocks like a Nigerian man in the 1860s. Here, let's see. Can I invite you? Oh, I can't just invite you like that. Don't abuse it, Velican. I know where you live. I don't, but I do. So, watch it. Hello, Obama. Guys, I found out Obama's last name. It's Care. That is my favorite stupid joke. I tell a lot of stupid jokes. Y'all know this. You've been watching me for how long? Rain, I already answered you. Yes, I'm okay, lol. You can tell the chat what happened. I'm just starting to be able to walk again. He shot himself, which is why I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about that on YouTube. Whatever. So everybody say get well soon. Young. I call him Young. Yeah, it's a bad season. I'm just not a fan of it. Dude, I suck too. That should be problem number 1. Because there have been a few seasons where I'm like, it's not my favorite, but like, shawty, I'm still good. And this season I just suck and I don't like it. Like, well, for one, Team Rumble, when I'm playing it, normally Team Rumble is like a team deathmatch, right? It's like, you may not be the greatest. I don't know where you are, Velican. If you want to look at the coordinates and come to where I am, that is where I be clearing stuff out. But this season is like, I get into Team Rumble and I'm getting in build battles. And also, I'm a controller player. Plenty of shame in that. I don't care if y'all want to make fun of me for that. But it's like build battles on controller. If I have to do that, y'all tripping. Shouty, you tripping. So, I still don't have a win. Looking to get just one. All I need is the one. I just want the umbrella. Because I was so mad. The past couple seasons, I've had a 50% win percentage in solos. Because I played 2 games and won one. Like, the one, I literally had, like, a 1 KD. Because I got 2 kills in my win. I'm not good. I'm not good. Let's be honest. But I'm good enough. I've played squads. I guess I haven't played duos. I played a few games of squads. No, I did play duos. That's right. I played with Tucker. I think I just suck now. The world's passing me by. But that's all it is. Yeah. Wait, you know where I live? Sure, I get it. I do like the bow though. Oh, the bow. I like the idea of it. I don't like the implementation of it because it sucks. I wish it were more like the boom bow. The boom bow was so cool. Like I wish it did some splash damage. And I know I just hate the idea of having to fix stuff up. You know what I mean? Like you can't pick up you can kind of if you're really lucky. You can't pick up like a usable weapon. You know what I mean? And that just really annoys me. Because the games that I've played, it's like I spent 15 minutes trying to get a decent weapon just to get one tapped. And I'm like, well, that's not fun. Oh, it misfired. Okay. All right. Velican, I need you to go Betty Bye. Oh, sorry, to clarify, yes, I only let him join because he's a mod. He's helped me out before. I just don't want to. I've been griefed too many times, and I just don't want to have to deal with that right now. My bad. Call the president by his full name. Did you just call him Brock? It is Barack. I think it's Barrack. Probably. I don't know. I should have. That's the same thing when I was presenting. If you just have a little more confidence, people will believe you. He's special in his own way, guys. He's very helpful and he's trustworthy. Good guy. Until he proves other. Oh, there was 2 cows. That was violent. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Oh, Mom, are you going to bed? Good night, Mama Tad. Everybody say I think she said she's going to bed. Good night, Mama Tadpole. I love you. Have a Gucci one. They drove you to the hospital as soon as it happened. Well, I'm good. I'm glad you're doing better. Yo, Taddy Daddy, how is your night going so far? It's been all right. I was, oh. It appears Joe Musgrove just threw a no-hitter. Neat. I had a pretty productive day, because I had the whole, I had the conference thing that I went to. And then after I finished that up, I had a quiz I had to, well, that was another funny thing, because I had to email my professor and be like, yo, here's the scoop. Basically, I got to present. Because I don't know if I just like misread it or what. At first, I thought that I would be able to make both class and the conference because it was on Zoom. But it ended up being the case that my presenting time was the exact time as my class, so I had to miss. But he was cool about it. But I still had a quiz I had to do. So I did the quiz, and then I went for a run/walk. I already got the stuff. Mama Tadpole and I are doing a 5K. That'll be fun. It's like an online one. And so I went on a run. I say I'm preparing for a 5K, but let's be honest. If you are a young male such as myself that is like mostly healthy, you should not have to prepare for a 5K. But I am still struggling. I remember Ashton told me that like when he was doing soccer and stuff, they would do like 5Ks just for fun or something. I'm like, Shawty, you trip. I mean, I'm doing this 5K just for fun, and to say I did it, because they said they'll give me a medal just for completing it. I'm like, oh hell yeah. I'm just going for sub 30 minutes. I know that's not impressive. I know a 5K is not that impressive at sub 30. I just want to do it for myself. You did your first 5K in 2nd grade? Okay, well, I'm not you, all right? So, get off my back. Gosh. I've never done one before. And I don't know if Mama Tadpole's done one before, but she signed up with me. And so I got a bag. I got a bunch of stuff. Hey, tended God of Humans left, not me. Oh, God of Humans left. Okay. 2nd or 3rd, I forgot, but they also gave me a medal for finishing. Well, I'm glad you're so special, and they just... I just want. I was not a runner, right? I was not very good at that. And then I got to college and I started, my body's a temple, right? And I've been worshiping, you know what I'm saying? And I've turned things around and I wanted to see if I could do a 5K. So I signed up, and then everyone and their mother turns into these professional 5K runners telling me how unimpressive what I'm doing is. I'm like, okay. You got Baskin Robbins and Reckless. I don't know what Reckless is. I know what Baskin Robbins is. That's ice cream. Mama Tadpole, can we get Baskin Robbins after the 5K? It's a virtual one, so we're just gonna do it whenever. I think we have to do it by like the end of the month or something. But yeah. Hello, Cool Blue Tunes. What's poppin'? Will I do an ankle reveal for 30K? I mean, I can, if you really want it. But that means I'd no, because I feel like that's a foot reveal, and that's just weird. I don't know. People get weird about feet. I don't wanna. It's kind of gross. I don't know if I want that. Hey Tadpole, what do you plan to do in your city? Everything. The one plan I currently have that I would like to see come to fruition is I've already talked to Philip about it, and he is in agreement that I will build a a football stadium somewhere. So football stadium is in the works. We'll get that going at some point. Oh, he is here. What's poppin', Velican? How you doing? I know 25 of the letters in the alphabet. I don't know why. Alright, that's a good joke. I'll give you that one. But yeah, I have that, and then I have plenty of what are they called? Plenty of towers that need to be built. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to it. Yeah, but I don't know if I necessarily have a plan. I've even thought about changing the name, because currently I'm calling it Tended Groves. But that, you know, that doesn't sound like a city, you know what I mean? Oh, also, Velican, I don't know if I specified. Hopefully you can tell by how I've built it. The river stays because that, like, separates where we are. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Don't worry, you haven't done a 5K either. You're working on making your mansion again, and maybe the baseball stadium. Hey, baseball stadium's fun. It just took me for. It shouldn't take too long. It really, like, as much as I've cleared out now, I could probably do that within, if not a day, within 3 days I could get it done now, depending on where I put it. But yeah. Did I find out what GPU stands for? Something processing unit? I don't know. Gamer processing unit. I don't know. Graphics processing unit? Before you did that, you could run 2 miles in 16 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's see. My current mile time ends up being... Today, I don't know what's going on. I was doing... You're a linebacker, so you're a big boy. Neat. I did not play football, and I am eternally grateful that my mom didn't let me, because that is not something good. You knocked out a 5th grader. That means you caused brain damage. I don't like football, because, like, getting concussions, knocking people out is literally just causing brain damage. I'm not saying... Look, I know y'all kind of signed up for that, so I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just saying I don't like the idea that that is just a sport that we have. That's just me. But what I was trying to say was my mile time, I think is about, and I know this is going to be very impressive, I think it's about like 8.5 minutes. Normally, maybe when I'm, because I want to go hard for the 5K, usually when I'm just running, I'm like jogging or whatever. So I want to, like, maybe the last like half a mile, I'll really go hard or something like that. And maybe I can get it down even less. But currently with that, I would expect it to take me maybe 27 minutes to finish it. And they give out awards. They also give awards for, like, doing well. I'm not going to get any of those awards. Because at first I was thinking, like, oh, if I, because my mom signed up too, and I'm like, oh, if I do her category, I might win an award. And then I'm like, well, I'm not running that well, so maybe I wouldn't. That would be demoralizing. If I cheated and went into her category, which I'm not going to. Let me get that out of the way. If I cheated and did hers for her and still didn't make podium, that'd be rough. That would, like, not making the podium against people my age, sure. On the tadpole, can Grant come over and play? Bruh. Can I play a song, please? Rap star? I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. You have a few jokes about unemployed people. That's just rude. That one I don't like. Don't make fun of the unemployed. Come on, they can't always help it. They're trying their best. You should make a dam so people in your city can get water. I have thought about that. I think a dam would be cool, but it would need to be something where, like, naturally there would be a lot of water and there would be, like, a reason to hold it back. You know what I mean? I want to do that, but I don't know how to do it. I think that's a better way of putting it. It's like maybe here would be a decent spot for a dam. It'd be cool. Madden 21 isn't working, so I'm stuck watching your stream. Gosh, yeah. Prison Mike, you're always so nice. You know, that's what everybody says about you. They're like, oh my gosh, Prison Mike, he's you know, when I get messages on the Discord, it's like, Prison Mike, he's too nice. Great, you gotta stop him. So kind. You just have to watch my stream because your preferred form of entertainment just isn't working. Thank you so much. Mama Tadpole answered your question above as my comments. Yep. Hello, remember me? Wonderness Frogs. I feel like I recognize you. I would say really bad dark humor jokes, but I don't want to demonetize you. Look, I got a dark sense of humor too, at times. But like one of my jokes that I like to say a lot is and my friends from real life can confirm this. There would be a number of times where I'd be telling a story about like my grandma or my grandpa, and I would tell the story, and then like it would be quiet for a second, and I go, yeah, but they're dead now. I don't know if that's like a good joke to be making. They would get a good kick out of it, and I'm like, I mean, it's true, they are. Sadly, I do not have any grandparents left, but I don't know. That's a form of humor that I don't know if I could say that much on YouTube. I don't know if they like that, you know. Buffalo Soldier in the Heart of America. I don't know what are these songs or something. Please, it's not a bad song. I just don't want to play songs because I don't want to get copyrighted, you know? That is like, well, I also don't listen to music too much anyway. Discord is the place for dark humor. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, if you want to check it out, we have a Discord. It's linked down below. I also have my Twitch, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok linked down there. If you want to check out any of those, you can find more me, and you could watch it. And if you don't, that's fine. I can't make you. But it'd be pretty cool if you did. Yeah, the Discord is a lot more, Discord is a little off the walls. So if you go, just don't have high expectations. It's a place we go where we just, like, I will say, like, damn near anything. I don't really care. On here, I try to be mostly, like, family friendly. I don't want to say, like, family friendly, but it's just, I don't want to get demonetized or anything. So I'm careful about how I say things. On the Discord, I don't even care. I just say whatever. And that's kind of how I was on Twitch for a time. I've streamed twice on Twitch. What are you saying, Grant? Like I was on Twitch. Bruh, get off your high horse. Get off your horse. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Tended Quinge. Thank you, Rod. Glad to see Rod's here. Oh, also, while you're busy going to my other socials, leave a like. Now, that is not a question. You will. I would appreciate it if you left a like. That'd be very pog. All right, we gotta go nighty night. That was the dumbest way I could have said that. We gotta go to bed, Velican, aka Drone Napper. I don't like that I'm starting to call you that now. You'll always be Drone Napper in my heart. Yeah. Oh shoot, Velican, you can sleep at this one. No, I'm just gonna make another bed. There's no need for that. I can just make another bed. Firstly, I gotta kill you guys, so you leave me alone. And then, please tell me we have wool. If we don't have wool, this will be big bone hurty. Do we have wool? We have exactly 3 pieces of wool. Okay, I can make you a bed. I can make you a bed. Pog. See, I didn't need it because I was working alone. But I'm glad to provide for you, Velican. And bed. Beautiful. You can sleep down here. Just so that we know whose is whose. Alright, bedtime. Oh, you're gonna place next to me. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, race 4, what's poppin'? How are you doing? Sorry you're late. Big Boomer, I am the one that is late. Do you see what time it is? It is currently 10:20 for me. See, the nice thing is, for those of y'all that are, like, international, this is probably a pretty decent time to be watching. Unless you're in the UK. If you're in the UK, it is quite late. And I'm sorry to hear about the husband of your ruler. But, otherwise, pretty cool. What's poppin', Gags? How you doing? If Dream want to join, would you let him join? Of course. Oh, here, what have I said? Standing invites to Dream, Technoblade, Fresh, Captain Owl, honestly, if he wants to. Captain Owl's a cool guy. I follow him on Twitter, and I think he messaged me on Discord today, and I just am horrible about responding on Discord. He has a standing invite if he wants to. Who else would I give it to? I'm trying to think of people that I watch. I don't even remember who I watch. Mumbo would get a standing invite. B000100. IBX Toy Cat if he wants to. There's a lot of people that have a standing invite. You know what I mean? It's Friday and I've had 2 energy drinks. I'm going to be up all night. See, okay, you should not drink energy drinks. Those are legitimately bad for your health. Yeah, it's 4:21 in the UK. That's what I thought, yeah. 11:20 in Texas. What? How's it? Hold up. There's a part of Texas that's an hour ahead of me? What? I used to... Yeah, Captain Sparkles. He can have his standing invite. Velican, I suppose you have an invite as well, because I have invited you. Yeah, on a technicality, you are correct. You are correct. Big Boomer in the West Coast. Yeah, if you're on the West Coast, this is also a pretty decent time for you. Mostly just people that live in my time zone or ahead are going to have a hard time. Australia should have a pretty good time here, although Australia makes up a pretty small portion of my analytics. America and the UK are the 2 biggest, and America is the biggest by a pretty good margin. I know they are bad, I've just gotten addicted. What going? See, I don't know, I'm kind of judgmental and stuff like. See, okay, this is another thing. Vaping, I have literally never once vaped. I can remember the first time I saw a vape, and I know this sounds like, oh, me being on my high horse or whatever. The first time I saw a vape was, what's it called? I was on like a band trip, which I played the clarinet. We went to Kansas City. Move, pig. That was so mean. I'm sorry. That sounded mean. We went to Kansas City for like a band trip, and dude, it was so stupid. They would lock us in our hotel rooms, which was dumb because like there were doors in between them that you could walk through. So whatever. They locked us in there, and then the guys from the other room came over and we were just hanging out. And this was probably like 8th grade or something. And this dude came in with like a stupid looking pen. And it wasn't a pen, it was just like a little metal thing. I'm like, what is that? And he's like, oh, it's my vape. And I'm like, what? I think he called it an e-cigarette at the time, which was even dumber. He was like, it's literally just canola oil. There's no problems. And I'm like, there is literally nothing good that can come from breathing in heated up canola oil. And so he offered it. I said no. I've never done it. I've been offered it a few more times. Funny enough, and this is not a glowing endorsement of the Boy Scouts, even though I'm an Eagle Scout. The place where I was offered the most drugs was at Boy Scout camp. They are not the best people. Some of them. Most of them are great. But there's a couple of wackadoodles that you'll find in there. But you'll find that anywhere. You know what I mean? That's just, I spent a lot of time in Boy Scouts. He plays, what did I say? Kansas City Chiefs, baby. I'm worried about the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to be worse. Oh, sorry, hold on. Luke the Notable. Luke the Notable is another person who has a standing invite. The Chiefs are going to be worse next year, and I'm not happy about it. I hope they're better. Look, I would love it if I was wrong, but I don't think I am. And the Bills are going to be dangerous. So, big ups to all y'all Bills fans. Bills Mafia. The most common saying of techno. Imagine clogging your lungs with chemicals. Yeah, no, it's just stupid. Nothing good can come from it. I know a few people who have, like, did it as a joke at first and got addicted. It's not good. We don't vape on the Christian Minecraft server. I don't. I'm telling you, it's like, it's just, nothing good can come from it. Is it better than smoking? Probably. I think short term it could be. Long term, we don't entirely know. Ah! I fell in. Just don't do it. It's stupid. Like, just don't start drugs. I don't get that. I don't know if it's just because of how I was raised or something, but like, I don't get how people start those things. I really don't. I don't know. Super Bowl 55. Shut up, Rigby. Prison Mike. I don't want to hear it. I know they didn't win. Alright? You happy? You happy they didn't win? Please stop repeating yourself. Oh no, me baby. Mr. Tadpole, what's your opinion about the... What? I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. My bad. I am on PC, yes. What happened to the Chiefs? They went to the Super Bowl and they lost. I know. I'm not happy about it. It happens. From what I've heard, vaping is worse. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't want to be saying stuff that I don't know is entirely true. It just, I don't think anything good can come from it. Like, I remember talking to my grandma, who was born in the 1920s, and I'm like, Grandma, literally everyone smoked during that time. And she's like, well, I saw, you know, people were just breathing in smoke, and it seemed to, for some reason, make them just feel different. And I never thought, Tennessee football team, college football team? I have no idea. I don't care about college football. They ain't getting paid, so I don't like it. But my grandma said, like, I knew nothing good could come from just inhaling smoke, so I never did it. And I'm like, that's smart. And she had a brother die of lung cancer because he did not view it the same way. Very sad. I've had a few people in my family die of lung cancer. That's just sad. I don't need to say that. Your poop scooper is looking low. Yeah, it really do be. Oh my, Rod is disrespecting Rod and Rigby. I don't know if they are already, but they will be in a fight with that message I just read about Cam. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Tadpole, I dare you to invite Unspeakable. Unspeakable? I don't know who that is. My apologies. I'm not really sure who that is. Oh my gosh, I also forgot to tell y'all. There is, I don't know if they've announced it yet, but there is someone that I'm doing a collab. I don't know if it's a collab. They have something going on that I agreed that I'd be a part of. So that's something. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but something gonna be happening. I think it's in May. I agreed I would be a part of something. So that'll be fun. Or maybe they disinvited me, in which case I will not be doing something. But I don't care. That's fine. I'm just bad at communication. That's their problem. Murder my kind, suffer the consequences. What? Oh, the cow? Rod, you know what? Okay. Rod, you have watched me kill cows so many times. I don't know why you're surprised. In Minecraft. Let me say it. In Minecraft. It's just for food. It doesn't mean nothing. I don't want to hurt him, you know what I'm saying? You'll defend Cam with your life? I wish the best for Cam. Like, that's the thing. I don't hate the Patriots as much as I thought I did. They're still cheaters. And the people who cheated, I don't really respect them for it. I have less respect for them because of it, but yeah. Is it like that parkour tournament? Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to say nothing exactly. 5 monsters a day? What are you doing? 5 monsters a day is going to put you in a coma, my guy. That's not good. Oh, he spammed. My bad. Please do not spam. That'd be pretty cool. What was the first thing you built in your world? I believe it was my original house, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know I had to, what's it called? I had the spawn that I figured out. I had to build, I like went back to where the spawn was, and I had to rebuild that. I'm gonna snitch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Velican. Nobody likes a snitch, come on. I believe it's my house. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's, because this was the first world where I ever terraformed. Like, if you'll notice, my original island, completely flat as well. Like, obviously I have like mines and stuff. But either the house or the mine is one of the first. Now, the opposite of coma, he's gonna be sleep deprived. No, that's gonna put you in a coma. That's a bad habit to get. Dude, I was amazed. When I was in, like, 6th grade or something. No, I remember distinctly 6th grade in band. I wasn't a band kid, but I was a kid in band. You know what I mean? I never did marching band. Anyway, I was in band. I played the clarinet. I walked in, and, there was somebody drinking a Monster, and I was, like, distinctly aware of, like, dude, we're 11. What are you doing? I just knew that there was no way that those could be all that, like, I mean, it's literal chemicals. Look, I also drink Mountain Dew, so I can't, like, be too uppity, but those are, like, just slightly worse. Like, Red Bull, I am scared. Well, okay, I probably shouldn't be saying this just in case somebody wants to sponsor me someday, but it's like, I'm scared to drink that stuff, yeah. What's my opinion of Peppa Pig? I don't know. Dude, okay, I keep saying dude. I didn't like watching, like, Peppa Pig when I was little. Because, I don't know why, I didn't, like, get the concept of accents. So I heard Peppa talking, and I'm like, what are you saying? And I could barely understand her, because she just talked with a British accent. I'm like, what is this? I never understood it. I did not understand accents as a kid. And I feel like you have to be a very young child to watch that. And that could screw you up for life if, like, you're an American trying to pick up a British accent. Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? Am I your favorite? Rain, you are my favorite person who asks me constantly if I remember them. That's what you are. Alright, Velican, we gotta go Betty bye. You watched Thomas the Train? Thomas the Train, I don't remember watching him as much as I remember playing with the toys. Velican, that's my bed. Come on, man. My mom got me a bunch of like, we had so many trains when I was little. A plethora of trains. To the extent that, like, my brother would, and he would just whoop me for this. But he would, like, his entire room, like the bedroom, he would build, like, a train track that just spanned the bedroom. And then I, being stupid, would come in and, like, walk through it and mess it up. Yeah, also, yeah, please don't post your age in the chat. My bad. Mods, if you say any of that, don't time them out or anything, just delete the message. Please do not do that. Late stream. It is a late stream. I had a busy day today. I presented my research, and now we're just having fun, yeah. Pat Mahomes do be overrated? I hope not. I hope he's underrated. That'd be cool. I would love for Mahomes to do great things. You're 69. Velican, what did I just say? What did I just say? Brio wooden train set, best Christmas ever. Oh yeah, we got that. We had Tonka things, and I was never like I don't think I was ever much of a car kid. I didn't really care. We had like Rescue Hero. I don't know if you know what those are. I had like Imaginex or something like that. I loved playing with toys, and Mama Tadpole delivered. It was awesome. And so we had G.I. Joe. I remember that was a funny one. I have a nephew who is... I don't know how to... My dad was married before my mom, and so I have siblings who are, like, old enough to be my parents. And so I have nieces and nephews that are pretty similar in age to me. And I remember there was one time where my nephew was staying over, and my mom had... It was around Christmas time. My mom got us a G.I. Joe, like a Hummer, that was, like, probably 3-4 feet long. It was pretty big. And he climbed it. That was funny. You weren't supposed to climb in it because you were just supposed to put your G.I. Joes in there, but he climbed in it. It's pretty funny. And then he had to get out, and I think it, like, broke a door or something, but I didn't care. Who's Fareed? I don't know. Sorry, Rod. Rod. His name's Rod. That's right. My bad. Do I like Lego? Oh, yeah, I played with Lego, too. That's another one. Lego was fun. I enjoyed building. Why are you placing different floors instead of just placing torches? I don't know. That's probably easier. But I'm bad at placing torches, and if I do that inevitably... Well, this also makes it to where when I put in, like, the roads, when I want to use gravel, there will be a floor that I can just put them on much easier than if I did it the other way. Obviously, I'll still have to place a little dirt. But I don't know. I don't want to have to... I don't want any chance of mob spawning. You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't learn anything at school. It was on your computer. I'm learning a decent amount. It's what you want to get out of it, right? So, like, I'm taking a criminal justice class that I am learning nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm learning nothing. I'm doing the readings. I'm doing the discussion board. I'm doing the quizzes. I'm doing great in the class. Haven't learned a thing. I would get, like, highlighter and color my Lego clone troops. Oh, no, I would keep certain things the same. So, like, my mom got me, like, a car set. I know the biggest one she ever got me was she got me like, a castle. a Lego castle, and I kind of built it. I built like 3 sides of it, but most of the Legos that I had, we had in a big old tub, and I would just build random stuff out of it. Or like when I had a cousin that got married when I was like 10, and we went up to Chicago for a weekend, and the Lego store was opposite from our hotel. We went there so many times and just got bags of assorted Legos. I love those. Those were a lot of fun. What on earth? Bruh, Patty is my daddy. Jackson, bruh, he mad cute. What? Are you having a stroke? Are you okay? What, your recent Lego set? I don't even know what that means, but sure. You got the big modular city buildings? Yeah, we would build like spaceships and stuff. That's the stuff we would do. I remember when we went to Disneyland on the plane ride home, my brother built like a spaceship. Pretty cool. And I fell asleep. And I also got a bunch of like, not dolls, what are they called? Stuffed animals. I got a bunch of stuffed animals from Disneyland that I played with. It was a lot of fun. Legos tended laid out on the floor and did snow angels. Did I? That would hurt. Why did I do that? I hope I didn't do that. That sounds painful. I would spread them all out all over the floor. It's funny. My mom has videos of me when I was like pretty little. And it would literally be like, because we had what is now our dining room, was like the playroom. And she would have it all neatly stacked in like tubs and baskets and stuff. And I would walk in, sit in it, and then flip it over and just dump whatever was in there all over the floor. And then I would play with stuff. And that's how I would do it. I was the messy kid. Bruh, y'all play with Legos. I be doing Hot Wheels. Well, see, Legos, great precursor to Minecraft. Minecraft was not a thing when I was a kid. When I was little, I guess. I guess technically, was I still? I don't know. I wasn't super young when Minecraft came out, so I never had that experience. I was a big kid when I played that. I don't know. Falcons and the Winter Soldier is such a great show. I have not seen it because I don't have Disney Plus. I'm sure it is. I also haven't seen WandaVision. There is a cool show. It is very graphic, so I would recommend. They say 18 plus. I guess I'll say 18 plus. You know, it's similar to like, I mean, I guess it's not as bad as like Call of Duty, but there's a show on Amazon Prime called Invincible that I binge watched last week. Very good show. I liked it. There really isn't much of a spoiler, I think, aside from what happens in the first. I mean, the first episode gives you all the spoilers that I know of. I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna like rob you, but just get a better shovel. That's it. I don't think I have any netherite ones anywhere, unless I like duplicated this one, which I don't recall doing, but I may have. But yeah, the first episode, very cool. It's you know how like all the superhero movies will show people getting really hard and then maybe they just lay on the ground. This one will show people die. It is very gruesome. It's so cool. And I like it. And it has a lot of cool voice actors. It has the guy from We Are Farmers. Huh? The Farmers commercials. I like it. Wonderful. I've been enjoying it. I think today the 5th episode came out. I still haven't seen it. I know I'm going to get me a diamond one just because it has Unbreaking 3. Oh, yeah, that's fine. No problem. Go for it. But, very cool. I like it. Just say yes. No, don't say who you are. What on earth? Do you guys still get the McDonald's kids meals even though you've grown out of it? No, I haven't gotten that. Well, my mom gave, for my birthday, my mom gave me like a McDonald's toy. Here, I have it sitting next to me. What is it? Do I have it? I have a very messy drawer. And I think it's in this drawer. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's from Onward. It's the dad who, like, doesn't have an upper body. Pretty cool. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. But, yeah, pretty cool. I enjoy it, yeah. Kids, GTA 5 is very appropriate, kid-friendly for sure. No, it's not. It's... Hey! thank you, Joe, for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. I don't know if I recognize your name. I'm sorry if you've been here before and I just don't recognize it. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, GTA 5. According to my mom, she got a bunch of flack for getting that for me because I guess I wasn't of age at the time that I got it. But there are some bad things you can do in that. I never really played the campaign. It's not a campaign. It's story mode is what it's called. I didn't play much of that. From what I've seen, though, it is horrible. That is what's probably getting it the worst thing. And then everybody knows there's a couple of there's a couple of people who walk the streets at night that are not great. But aside from that, it's a mostly decent game. It's not terribly gory. Kids, you can pick up girls on the street. Okay. No, you shouldn't be doing that. That's the thing. That's like, I don't care. You know, you don't do that when you're playing. What I like doing is like flying a jet around and shooting it at my friends. Probably not ideal, but it's fun. And you know, I don't know. Stuff like that is where it's just like, oh, this gets kids to do it in real life. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get a fighter jet and drive. For legal reasons, this is a joke because clearly I'm not going to do that. But it's like, what, are you gonna go get a fighter jet and drive it down the highway and just shoot in his like what? Nobody just has a fighter jet. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go hop in my Hydra that I have sitting in my backyard. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen studies that actually prove that there's a link between it. If there is, then I'm wrong. The data will probably prove that, but I don't know. I never got that. Oh, is Memily here? Hey, hello, Memily. How are you doing? My voice just jumped up an octave saying that. Hello. It's a fun game, but very dirty. Yeah, it can be bad. I'm just saying it's like, there's bad stuff if you look for it. But it's like, especially the workers of the night, we'll put it that way. You have to look, you have to search that out. They're not just going to be the easiest thing to find. You have to go out of your way. And it's just like, it's a dumb part of the game that I don't really like. I don't play it for that. Now, the robbing a casino, sure, that's a little, maybe that's not the best. But again, it's like, casinos in real life have such good security, and I also have no intention of robbing anywhere, that it's like, oh, drat, I can't do that in real life? Like, it's escapism. For me, maybe other people don't have that. But if you commit, like, a heinous act and blame it on video games, you're just stupid. Then again, committing a heinous act is just stupid in general. What's poppin', Joms? You are new? Well, hello. I hope you were having a Gucci one. We're just doing a late night stream. I'm trying to clear out a big ol' area. So that's why you will notice I'm breaking dirt and then picking it up. That's basically all we're doing. Velican, can you find a bed so that we can go to sleep? Have I ever met anyone famous? I have met... In real life, I'm only aware of one. And that is Phyllis from The Office. I met her at my cousin's dance recital. And she is one of the nicest people I have ever met. She was very sweet. I was pretty young at the time, too. And apparently she danced with my cousin or something like that. And so we saw her at the recital. My mom had me walk up. And we walked up. She was very, very nice. Such a sweet lady. Like, if you watch The Office, she can come across as a little nasty at times. The sweetest woman. Very kind. I don't remember. Well, I guess we didn't really take a picture because that was... back in the good old days when, like, to take a picture, you actually had to have a camera. But I think we had her sign, like, the program or something. Very nice woman. And then on Xbox, I believe I've met... what was his name? Like, YouTubeable or something I think I found? And, who's the other one? And, like, Vanos's crew, I met at one point in, like, a Call of Duty lobby. They were not... I won't say who. Not all of them were the nicest. Some of them were very nice, very appreciative. Not all of them. And I don't know if he still plays with the same people, but, like, I'm talking, like, the Black Ops 2 GTA 5 days. That was neat. I've always wanted to meet KYR Speedy. Oh, he also has an open... KYR Speedy, the crew, open invite. They can join, too. Tadpole was 1 when he got and told all his little buddies he stole cars and ran over hookers. PTA mommies were not happy about it. It was a fun game. I did steal cars, yeah. But again, that's like, who's gonna go carjack someone because they saw that in a video? Like, you gotta be the dumbest person. It's escapism. That's not something I would ever do in real life. Dude, I just had a big realization. If that's why they have the damn age things on there. Because if you're not old enough to realize that's not something okay to do in real life, maybe you will think that's fine. Wow. I'm stupid. I should have realized that. Okay. Yeah, guys. Don't rob people. And I know that's kind of a, what? Nothing. What's up, Alex? How you doing? We're doing late night stream because I can. And currently, I'm just, like, breaking and placing dirt for the halibut. And we're having fun. You'll sub. I appreciate it. I really do. And I hope you enjoy the content. From now until however far I go. Read the chat, you commie. I'm trying. My bad. My bad. Matt, were you that student who reminded the teacher that they forgot to check over homework? Dude, okay, we had some of those. And like, because I was one of the people who I would, well, it depends on when. Like 8th grade, I just stopped caring. Funny story. I believe, why am I looking for shovels? I need a sign. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I just have them. But for all of y'all that have given up on school, don't give up on yourself. Because I currently have like a 3.9 GPA. I'm pre-med, doing very well in college. And I believe that I failed like 8th grade science because there was a project I just didn't want to do. So anything's possible. I'm glad that we're back to the terraforming streams. I'm not gonna look, I'm just doing this for today. Tomorrow I'll go, I plan on streaming tomorrow. We'll see how that pans out. Tomorrow I will be building another tower. Fear not, Alex. That will happen. I don't know if you remember me, but I was there your day 40, 41, so 40 through 45, I think, and was telling you that there was a few episodes left for episode 69. Yeah, we do still have a few of those to win. I meant Grant, not Matt. Oh, okay. What's poppin', Static? How you doing? Some parents blame video games for their kids' actions. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, I think there is some aspects of it, like, I probably had quite the potty mouth after joining a Black Ops 2 lobby. Like that, you could probably blame on video games, because I probably wouldn't have had that if that hadn't occurred. But maybe I would have, you know, gotten that somewhere. Like, at least for my generation, it's much more of a social thing. Most of my friends I play with online much more than I actually see in real life. So, it's a social thing. And I think we need to treat it as such. Bad things will happen. And, like, bullying could be a thing, sure, but... What am I saying? This isn't some PSA, I don't care. Rod, do you actually have Tended Tadpole 3? You have said this so many times. Sub to Tended Tadpole 3. Do you actually have Tended Tadpole 3? Show me the Carfax. Oh. Alright, now we gotta place grass, so I'm gonna go up here to place that. Yeah. Do I watch anime? Yes, but my brother has been making fun of me for doing so. Not, like, a lot. Like, my roommate was showing it to me, for the most part. And he was having us watch it. And I got intrigued. There are some very interesting shows that they have. Like, I have seen up through season 4, I think, of My Hero. Whatever. See, I think they're currently working on this season. I think it's season 5. We finished the season before that. Attack on Titan, I'm up through season 3. Assassination Classroom, I've seen the whole thing. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I've seen the whole thing. Hello, Rod. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you using it? Alright, Rod just came in and took my broom. I don't know why. Anyway. While building the whole city, build the graves. Windows 7? That's quite the name. While building the whole city, build a grave. Would you? I shall return my brother XP. What on earth? I am very confused. A llama is floating. Where? I do not see. My bee. My bee. It's popping 7 eggs. How are you doing? You see the llama flying? I don't... Look, I'm not doubting that there is a flying llama. I'm just saying I didn't see it. What? What did you need that for? He brought me a sun-kissed. Why did you need that? What did you...
I had to shower.
You needed to shower with a broom? What? Alright, Rob be tripping. Do the cheese thing with chicken. We shall do the cheese thing with chicken eventually. Your editing is subpar. Yikes. Yikes. I will say, like, of all my friends, because I have a lot of friends who will just be like, oh, make a video, make a video, make a video. Alex, you are the only one that I will allow to tell me that. Because everyone else is just like, oh, it's not that hard. Just edit, make a video. Alex knows what it takes to edit and make a video, and he is the only one that I will let say that to me. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I got the special cape. Neat. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Leave a like. Do the cheese thing with chicken. I will be right back. Did y'all notice the little marketing tactic I pulled on you there? I said don't go anywhere, but I cannot stop you if you do. And maybe you, like, got up and walked to the kitchen just to spite me. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Mike's editing. I know you're disrespecting him, yeah. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity. Yeah, I know that one. I know what's hip. It'd be funny if a creeper blew him up. I don't think it would be. Alright, I gotta go fix my whoa, I almost just walked off. I gotta go fix my shovel. So. Time to go. Velican, did you ever find the shovels that I have? Because I'm just gonna go to the XP farm. Oh, there are some llamas. I didn't know that this was like a llama spawning biome. Neato. That goes in there, yeah. I don't know why, I just got very tired for a second. Sorry, I gotta keep up the hype. I went and grabbed some, kind of idiots. They have strawberries with whipped cream at my school, and I started eating them. They're pretty good, but for some reason the sign says berries with whipped cream. And that's just crying. I'm not gonna eat that. I'll eat that off stream. This is not a mukbang.
So, would you like another soda?
What?
Would you like another soda?
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna drink it right now. It's too many calories. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. He threw a tea on my bed. Velican, please go to bed. That's all I need. That's all I need. In his back? What is in my back? I would pay dearly. Did you say dearly or clear? Yeah, I would pay dearly for Creeper to blow him up. That is very rude. What have I done to deserve this? Velican, I need you to go Betty bye. I need you to go night night. Hey, let me say Shouty sleep. Hopefully that makes sense. There we go. Okay, whatever. I forgot about the floating llama. See, I also forgot about the Let me say that again. I also forgot about the floating llama. This better be a 24-hour stream. Shouty, you tripping. You tripping. Oh, I should probably also show you guys. I don't know if y'all saw the video. My most recent, like, actual video that I posted. Made a couple automatic farms if you didn't see it. And if you didn't see it, on Ja, as soon as I finish this, y'all better go watch that. Okay? But we built some automatic farms. I have a chicken farm that kind of works. We got some chicken. We got a bamboo thing that breaks a decent amount of the time. This is meant to be a flower farm, doesn't even work. And then we have a semi-automatic wheat farm. I forgot what that was called for a second. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. That's all we have. Tended, I would donate you money to do a 24-hour stream. I'm not saying it'll never happen. I'm just saying today is not when that is happening. That's all it is. Waffles, strawberries, and whipped cream is nice. I haven't had. Oh my gosh! I went home last weekend and I was gonna have. I was telling Mama Tapple, I'm like, we should make waffles tomorrow, and then we didn't. Because as I have mentioned in the past, and people have asked me if I'm Christian, I am a Catholic, and people are like, "Are you also Christian?" People don't know what that is. Anyway, during Lent, I'm not supposed to have meat on Fridays, and so on Saturdays I went hard and would make wings. Because I love me some wings. You saw it when before you shoot the fireworks. I don't... Joms, let's be honest. I don't see anything. I can barely read when y'all are saying stuff in the chat. Hey, Tended, how are you? I'm chilling. Is that Shivam? Shivam? I don't know how to say that. Oh, also, sorry about that lag. I forget that it lags when I go through the nether portal. It doesn't lag for me whatsoever. But I'm looking at it right now. That quality is just awful. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Alex, I don't let people join just because... I mean, Velikan's the only one that I let join. He is a mod. He has been for a very long time. I can trust him. Not that you are untrustworthy, but a lot of people want to grief. And a lot of people end up griefing if I invite them. Sorry for the lag that's going to happen as I fly over here as well. A lot of people are going to do bad things. And so I'd rather not have to deal with that. And I think it would make for a better stream if I wasn't just having to follow you around so much. Alright, I'm just going to take off all of this. We just going to beat the shovel on them. And then we're going to go on our merry way. You know what I'm saying? Sigh. I'm sorry. Wait, what are you sighing about? Oh, that I didn't see it. I'm just stupid. Yeah. Also, thank you for answering, Memily. That was very kind of you. Very kind. Alright, time to get another drink of the sparkling ice to make sure that ain't nothing happening. The parliament is looking good, but I wonder who the president or supreme leader is. I am the supreme leader. That ain't even almost an issue. Alright, I am in charge. Any power you have is power I allow you to have. Alright, let's take a look at myself, because they call me Ranch because I be dripping. Because I be dressing, not dripping. I'm stupid, my bad. Imagine not having a 5G phone. I don't know, I have an iPhone 8. That's what I have. I'm pimp chimping. Make a server for people. I did for a brief time, and I was very stupid, very bad at it. Didn't work out well, my bad. I just built a town in beta, and wow, look at that chonk city you made. Oh yeah, I work hard on the city. I've been working on this one since I think August. What is this isn't this day 47? Yeah, we're 47 days of streaming days, may I mind you. Just streaming days of working on the city, so we're getting a lot done. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, no problem, Alex. I appreciate the question rather than, you know, some people just like invite me. I'm glad that you asked, and we were able to have a good dialogue. Great, I messaged you on Discord regarding the server almost 2 months ago. President Mike, I am stupid. I do dumb things. I'm not good at reading messages on the Discord. Me, baby. What did you expect? Ow, I just smacked my mic. No one accused me of being smart. Imagine caring about what model you have. I'm just explaining because I don't know if it's a 5G one. It says LTE. When I'm like doing stuff, it just says LTE. What are you doing here? Hello, Velikan. I gotta go stay back a little bit, because I gotta go get some XP. Please stay back. Please stay back. Please stay back. Please stay back. Thank you. I gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yes, they do. Can I have a shout out? Shout out, Stunner. Shout out to you. I always get sussed out when people ask me for a shout out, because 90% of the time, they have some sort of sus name. And I am not, like, y'all see how bad I am at reading just regularly. Man, that is loud. I'm just now hearing what it sounds like for y'all. That's a little loud. But man, is it efficient. Imagine forgetting about the president. You're the president, but like, that's like being being the queen of England. You don't have any real power. It's all me. Or no, wait, what would it be? It'd be like, you're the president. You're a figurehead. You're my puppet. And I don't care that I'm saying this, because you guys know I reign supreme in my own world. The president is dead. I don't think he is. I feel like I would have had a notification on my phone, or something would have occurred, if the president had actually died. So I don't think that's occurring. Oh wow, apparently I missed I'm looking at my phone right now. I missed some messages from my friend who tried to FaceTime me. Can we get an F in the chat for Prince Philip? Yeah, you do hate to see it. Can I be the president? Oh, so we did hold an election. He's technically the president of the Discord. We held an election, and Rigby, aka Prison Mike, aka I'm pretty sure you had a name before that. Was it Queasy? He's gone by a few names, but when we had the election, he was Prison Mike, and he's currently the president of the Discord. Yee. You were basically in charge while I was gone? Okay. See, that's the thing. You have some power. My town terrible because I'm on Android. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I'm supposed to type F. I said F. It counts just the same. You know what I'm saying? What happened to President Mike? He changed his name. I don't know. He's Rigby now. Why is he Rigby? I don't know. But now he is. Rigby person claims he is the president. Yeah. Rigby is President Mike, aka Prison Mike. They're the same person. I don't know why. We do not speak of my past names, but why? You just I don't get it. I don't get it. You're on iOS. Yeah, see, I've tried playing on my iPad. I've tried playing on my phone. I cannot do Pocket Edition. I don't understand how people do that. Whatever it's called now. It used to be called I'm an old geezer. I still call it by that old name. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll try it out. Because I think I did it. I tried doing it to get achievements at one point. Just because we'll say night worker. I'm a night worker for some achievements. I don't know. My new name because new person. I don't think you're... I ain't no betting man, but I'm pretty sure you're not a different person. No! We made it to level 70. Oh, you hate to see that. I was hoping we could get by without such a heinous thing. I will say, it is kind of depressing how long it took me to find out that, die. It took me quite a while, and a lot of people explaining to me that, what's it called? If you're wearing your armor that has mending, it's going to take away from the mending you try and put on tools. That was very sad. Okay, hopefully one more round of killing them will get my show all the way there. So Rigby does talking about it void your witness protection agreement. That would be fun if you were in WitSec. Alright, boys. I finished off a sparkling ice. Let's see if I can make it into the recycling. Kobe. Oh, I made it. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. But yeah, how are y'all doing on this fine evening? I hope things are going well. Wow, it is already 11 o'clock. We've been going for, what, an hour and a half-ish, I think? I'll be your servant if you let me join. Again, Alex, I don't want to have to deal with that. Velikan is already, you know, he already had some stuff. He can fly around. He knows where he's going, so it was just easier this way. I may or may not be the person controlling the President Mike account. Rigby, I'm pretty sure y'all the same plane. Good since I'm playing with you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Level 70. I know. I gotta get it back down to 69. Because haha funny number. Y'all gonna make fun of me if I don't. But we will never know. I mean, Rigby, you do have a lot of the same cadences. And the way you type is pretty similar to the way Prison Mike did. So... I don't know. I don't know. Will, please do not say your age in the chat. I don't want nobody getting anything weird done or said about them because of that. You love me. Thank you very much, Salty. That's very kind. You'll be my hitman. I forget who. I'm pretty sure I already have one. I think Harmony. Harmony might be a hitman on the world. How was your day? My day's going all right. It's going pretty good now. I was very stressed before I gave that presentation. And partially with good reason. Because I did get grilled on the one thing. Shouty sleep. Oh, hold up. Alright. Let me get these dudes and then I'll head over to my basement. Where I can sleep. I shall. My bad. I cannot tell you to go to sleep if I cannot do the same myself. Alright. But yeah, other than that. Very stressful day to start off with. And then a pretty good one. All things considered. I got to go to the gym. I got to go for a run. Healthy tadpole. Although I probably am at quite the calorie deficiency for the day. Because I started tracking when I started trying to lose weight. And I either go over by like 100 calories or I'm under by a few hundred. It's wild. Like, because I was so I don't know if y'all get this. When I get very stressed, I just don't eat for stupid reasons, and I'm not sure why. But I didn't, and so I just didn't eat all morning. And then I'm like, oh, me baby. All right, there we go. Spooky, scary skeleton spawner. Hello, Dream. How are you doing? If that's the real Dream, and I don't think it is, but if you are, I said earlier, probably about half an hour ago, you have an open invite to join my world whenever you like. Dream has an open invite. Bro, you stress eat. And I can see that as well. I don't know, I just didn't eat. So I think I had a protein shake at like 4? No, probably 3:30. 3:30 I think sounds right. I had a protein shake and then I think I ate again later, but that's about it. I need to eat more. You sent me a message on Discord and you really want me to see it. I will see it eventually, Trey. I'll be honest, I'm very bad about checking Discord. If you really want to get a hold of me, you can try Twitter or Instagram. That's where I'm probably the best at. Like, when I go on Discord, I basically just check the Tended Tadpole 2 chat. And if there's a few hundred messages... Oh, sorry about the lag you're going to see as I go through the nether. I'll try to make it quick. But I try to read everything that I can see in, like, the general chat. And that's about it. Imagine if it's him. I don't think it is, but if it is, hello, Dream. Big fan. You would whoop me in PvP. But best of luck, yeah. You just eat when you're bored? Yeah, I can see that too. I had... The other day I did that where I had just like a thing of rice crackers. And they're very good. I like them. So I would just... If I ever open the bag and I don't pour a thing out, I will mindlessly eat them. And that's how you gain weight. You gotta be careful about that. You gotta make good decisions. That's why up at school I have almost no food that I can just regularly just consume without going to get something to eat. I tried Instagram too, but I understand. Okay, I can check that. I could have sworn, unless you sent it recently, I thought I had responded to all my Instagram messages. I finally switched my account to a professional account, which just feels wrong to say. But I switched it to a professional account, and now it separates. Because I have, like, my friends, like my IRL friends, that I will message on Instagram from time to time, and just, like, usually we just send each other funny things that we find. And so now it actually separates that from the, from, like, just when I have, like, fans trying to, well, that just feels weird. If I have, like, any of you guys trying to message me, saying fans just, that felt weird. You got tons of dirt, come back. All right, I will. Very well. I can do that. You're eating blueberries as you speak. But that's the thing. Blueberries are something you can mindlessly eat, and you'll be fine. Right? French fries are not. Where did you get all this dirt? Okay. I'll take it. We're pimp chimping. Wow, that's a good amount. Goodness. Name a piece of flint and steel. Stuff go poof. Stuff go poof. I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry. Well, then again, that would get rid of my one level. I wish I would have done that when I was over at the temple, so that I, actually had the anvil there. I ignored you on Instagram before. No, that's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. On Instagram, I will only ignore you if it's like this goes for anything. I only ignore messages when they are incredibly repetitive or if you're asking to join. If somebody asks to join, I'll just leave you on red. Or if the conversation I'm having with you consists of, hi, 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 how are you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Like stuff like that is like, I can't just respond. Well, okay, that kind of sounds rude. I could, but it's like, I enjoy having conversations with people, but I think this would go for anybody. If you were trying to, if you had a brief conversation with someone and then just kept getting hi every 2 days, it would be a little weird. And that's that is the minority of people that try and send it. Bro, can I join? Oh my gosh, please stop. No, that's like, I know that, I don't know, it feels kind of pompous when I say that, where I'm like, I'm just sick of people asking to join. If you guys knew how many people, even like right now, when I barely post, I get at least 4 messages a day asking to join. Across all of social media, I get at least 4 messages asking to join. And then when I am posting, that is compounded. It's wild. Imagine being the only person to dislike. That is not very pog if someone disliked. You don't love to see it. But yeah. I'm sorry if I ignored you on Instagram. Are you not a friend of mine? I don't know. You've been subbed since 2012, really? No, I don't know. See, for the most part, I think the people... I don't know if you're in there. For the most part, I tried to leave that to just people like I talk to like IRL friends. I think it's IRL friends and then like a handful of Xbox friends. But almost all IRL friends. You're so OG. Oh yeah. PETA is coming for you, Grant. I'm sorry, I need food and the cow is getting in the way. It's a win-win for my tummy. Not for that cow though. Yikes. Yeah. Hi, I remember you from your other live. Shark Boy? Did you go by another name? I remember talking about Shark Boy and Lava Girl at one point, but I don't know if that was sparked by your name. Well, hello. I'm glad you're back. Mostly because you gave the idea and it fits with your... Wait, what? Mostly because you gave the idea and it fits with what you suggested. See, this is the issue. This is the issue of me being bad at reading the chat. I have no idea what that means. I don't remember. Me baby. That also... Okay, another open invite. If y'all... I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Zeth or Seth or how you pronounce it. There's this guy on Instagram and TikTok. I mean, he posts the exact same videos on both. But he's this guy and his daughter named Sailor. And she is the absolute cutest person I have ever seen. She is adorable. Those videos never cease to put a smile on my face. So cute. You'll love to see. Either of them, open invite to my world if they want it. You love to see it. Name the Flint and Steel Big Boomer. I do like Big Boomer. That's funny. You've been subbed since you were straight out of the womb. Really? I wasn't even subbed that long. Wow. Does Wadzi? Yeah, Wadzi. Sorry, I forgot about him. Wadzi, yes. Wadzi has an open invite. I'm trying to think. There's plenty of people on. Let's be honest. There's a lot of people I would give an open invite. Schlatt, if he wants one. Open invite. I don't know who all else. Elon Musk. Sure. Go for it. But there's... I see it being a next to 0% chance that Elon Musk would want to join my world. I see it next to 0% chance that like any of these people would. But if they do, and they express interest, they can hit me up. I'm good to let go. Take a peek, You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to it. Although I feel like a lot of them would be like, cringe, you're out here doing Bedrock Edition? Imagine being a mod for being 10. I can't read. Imagine being a mod for Tended Tadpole 2. Couldn't be me. Dude, that's the funny thing. I have a separate account that I watch videos on. Because I watch a weird array of videos. But I have a separate account. I don't even mod my second account. I don't even know if my second account's subscribed. No, it probably is. Let's be honest, it probably is. But I'm almost certain it's not modded. Which is funny. More people are modded to be Tended Tadpole 2 than Tended Tadpole 2. Wow. No one will have coded. I'm being honest here, but when I sent you a message, I did include if I can join World, but now I realize that's dumb and I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's all good. No, this is the thing. I don't mean any disrespect. I get why people are asking. It's just like, from my perspective, it's like, it's like, what am I going to say? Am I going to respond like 100 times? And to the, say the exact same thing. Because there were some people, like 99% of people, when I'm like, look, I don't really let people join. They're like, oh, it's cool. But there were some people who would fight me on it when I said I don't let people join. And that was part of what made me be like, is it really worth it? Funny thing is, Alex is, I forget what it's called, like a manager or something on my channel. And so he went through and picked a couple of blocked words. And I believe the phrase, can I join, is blocked. Or if not blocked, like every time I go in there, all of my like comments that are held for review are either like links to sus websites, or they are can I join, how do I join, stuff like that. Oh, that's funny. I find that amusing. I know people who are getting their comments, filtered out probably don't find that so funny. But I kind of do this. You sub since God was a fetus. Interesting. Tommy Innit. Oh, this might be controversial. I don't really watch Tommy Innit. I don't know if that makes me bad or what. I don't watch a lot of Minecraft stuff. I think I said Mumbo has an open invite. B-dubs. Most people from Hermitcraft could have an open invite, sure. This list of people with an open invite is getting very long. A-Drive, if he wants one, he does Pokemon stuff. But he can have an open invite if he wants one. Anyone that plays for the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. Anyone who plays for the Cardinals. TBH, I hate Dream SMP stands. No, I don't have an issue with, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't watch it. Dude, I'm an old person. I watch, like, 60 minutes of my... I was at the gym today, and I was watching the 60 minutes interview of Obama when he was leaving office. Like, any 60 minutes things that I can watch that I haven't seen already, I'm like, oh, it was Steve Croft, too. Steve Croft is my favorite person on 60 Minutes. And that just makes me sound 90. He's not even on there anymore. He retired. Very sad. Skeleton in a tree. What will he do? I don't know. Tommy Innit isn't as funny as people think. I don't know. Again, I don't have a problem with him. I don't really watch him. And that's okay. He almost certainly doesn't watch me. Yo, shawty, come to bed with me. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. That sounds sus. Very sus. Oh my goodness. Patty Mahomes. Yeah, Patty Mahomes definitely can join. Green, sure. Green's another person I don't really watch too much of. A lot of people, I seem to have a decent overlap with Green. Because a lot of people that watch me will talk about Green. Again, no problems with him. No issue. I don't watch him. I don't watch a lot of Minecraft stuff. I know I do Minecraft stuff on here, but I don't watch much. Is that a beehive? Velican, did you bring that over here? Or is there just like a naturally occurring beehive? That's cool. I like that. Yo, ain't it past your bedtime for the average viewer? You gotta remember, time zones, little Davey. Time zones. Yeah. Patrick, I'm proud of my receiver Mahomes. Hey, Mahomes, he's a cool guy. Dude, I'm trying to think. Nolan Arenado, that'd be dope if he wanted to join the world. It is almost certainly a 0% chance that Nolan Arenado would want to play Minecraft with me. But if he does, open invite, Nolan. Please, I'd love to show you around. Or Adam Wainwright. Dude, Adam Wainwright doesn't seem like the type of guy who plays video games. Yachty, same way. Oh, I did meet a guy. That's another neat person I met on Xbox, who apparently works for what's it called? He works for the Cardinals, and he was playing with I think it was Jordan Hicks. He was playing with. I thought that was really cool. And I fangirled for a second, but I was at first I'm like, dude, I should have asked to play with Jordan Hicks. I'm like, do you know how many people must do that if he says that ever? It'd be cool though. It'd be very cool though. Mike Schilt, it'd be neat to play with him. Y'all probably have no idea who these people are. It's 12:20 where you are. Well, I appreciate you watching. Your dad has an amazing Jerry Rice memorabilia collection, and so do you. The NFL has been a part of your life. Neat. We are we're much more of a baseball family. We have like a cabinet of baseball stuff in the basement. Very cool. Wait, but what? I am very confused. What are you saying, Velican? I don't know what's up. How are you doing? Lil Davey is up late. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, somebody's trying to send me a message on the gram. I will check that at a later date. Dakota Hudson. Wait. Was Dakota Hudson's dad your dad's lawyer? Because mine was. What? Dakota Hudson's dad is your dad's lawyer? Neat. For those y'all who don't know, Dakota Hudson is a pitcher for the Cardinals. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Love to see it. Whenever I hear the name Mahomes, I just hear overrated. No, when I hear Aaron Rodgers, I hear overrated. Jake Allen. No, wait a minute. Josh Allen. What am I thinking? Josh Allen should have won the MVP. And I am not even a Bills fan. Josh Allen should have won that. Not Mahomes. That's all I'm saying. You've met Dakota Hudson? How is it? Is he a cool guy? He seems pretty chill. I hope so. It's only 9:20 where you are. Yeah, that's how time zones work. Time zones do be whack. Very nice guy. Hey, you love to see it. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, if for whatever reason you have the misfortune of meeting me in real life, expect me to be very awkward, because that's almost certainly how it's gonna be. And at some point, I will probably say the word Gucci in our encounter. That's just how it is. If you can't deal with that, don't. And you see me in public, just be like, you know what? I don't need to ruin it, because it will be awkward. He was chill, man. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Because I always see people who have, like, encounters with them, and they're always, like, real chill. They're like, hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Thanks for watching. I hope I'm like that. But I don't know. You never know till you're in that situation, you know? So, we'll see. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here, Gabrielle. I appreciate it. Have a lovely evening. I know this is kind of random. But I have to move to a new house next week. Just felt like saying it. Hey, I hope the move goes well. I hope everything goes great. Even though it's an invite message on Insta, I still want you to see it. And even though I sound like, oh no, you do have... Okay, what on earth? I'm not sure what that... I just can't read. Yep, that's definitely Grant. Lil Davey, okay. Thank you for backing me up on that. If you met me, I would certainly say have it. I'm pretty sure, like the last few times I've seen you, old Davey, in person, when you left, I would say have a Gucci one. I believe that's what occurred. I could certainly be wrong, but that's kind of my go-to at the moment. It's just have a Gucci one. I'm being nice, you know? Excuse me for caring, you know? Hello, Aaron. How are you doing? I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next live stream. I appreciate that. The next live stream will hopefully be tomorrow, unless things go oof bad or something like that. I don't know. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow. Although y'all know I say I'm gonna do stuff and then oops me baby. That occurs with a decent regularity. All right. Wow, I have torn this up. That's not good. This looks a little rough. But we have a saying where I'm from. It is what it is. And we're just gonna live with it. Good night, everyone heading to bed. Have a Gucci one, Memily. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Your wife left you for a 2007 Ford Focus. I'm sorry to hear that, Tucker. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Wait, what time is it? 11:26. Yup. Every night, Tucker has a habit of like 11 p.m. rolls around, and he will call me and tell me to get on. And usually 11 p.m. I am either like watching a show or doing homework. I'm sticking this stream out, Chief. Oh, I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go till I get bored of it. And it appears I'm out of water, so if my voice starts getting bad, that's when I'm gonna go me baby. We gonna have to call it. Get out of my inventory, Seeds. I don't want you. Jamin STL, thanks. Yeah, have a Gucci one, Gabrielle. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, well. I don't care. That's fine. Invite me to a party. Tucker, I can invite you when I'm done with the stream. I'm not gonna... I've stopped inviting people while I'm doing streams, because it usually does not end well for me. Because, see, y'all can probably relate to this. When you're in a party, talking over each other is something that just naturally happens, because that's the internet. It's hard to, like, even during my presentation today, I had to be very cognizant of that's something that occurs. And so you have to, like, stop and just listen to people. Especially when you're gaming, though, and if I'm streaming, that does not happen. And the audio is just awful if everyone is talking over one another. So I have stopped being in parties while I'm streaming. Making a video, sometimes I will. Although, almost all of my videos are just me alone. Because me baby. I don't like doing an intro when there's other people that can hear me. It's not ideal, you know what I'm saying? What I was trying to say is that I still want you to see my Instagram message, and also, even though you get a crap ton of requests, I still want a friend request from you, and I also sent you one on Discord. See, Instagram, I only follow people that I actually know. That's like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, that's just something that I do. Because if I scroll through and I will regularly, if I see something or someone that I'm just like, I'm not feeling it, that's one of those ones where I'll just, like, you know, click off and unfollow. Discord I might, though. Discord, I take Discord as a joke most of the time. Maybe not the Discord. I'm just, like, I was never big on Discord. I like using it to, you know, because it's a great way that we can talk, that I can talk to, like, you guys. But aside from that, when I'm on Discord, it's like, it's kind of weird. That is also probably... That and the YouTube comments are where I get the most questions of people just asking to join. So maybe for that reason. See you tomorrow. Have a Gucci one, Salty. I will see ya. Bye-bye. You stopped inviting people during streams because you do in stream? Yeah. Well, no, okay, that's the thing. I used to be in parties with people while I streamed. But I have, let's see, 3 of my friends so far have gotten me demonetized. Even those that haven't. I don't know, usually if I'm streaming and other people, aside from, like, maybe Garrett might be the one exception. Aside from him, when I invite people while I'm streaming, the viewership really dips. It dips quite a bit. Like, you know, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but I'm cognizant of what you guys do and really don't like. So, like, what I'm doing currently tends to, like, what's it called, terraforming, tends to not be the best thing in the world for people to watch. But people will watch it from time to time. When I was sitting at the XP farm, oh boy, the viewership halved there for a little while. Alright, time to go Betty bye. Time to go Betty bye. Yeah. My sister is going to sleep. Can you say goodnight? Good night, Alondra. Have a Gucci one. Have a Gucci. Oh, I just flew over the bed. I hope you sleep well. It is getting late. I'm starting to realize y'all are probably gonna have to go to bed here soon. I'm gonna have to go to bed here soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not say your age in the chat. We don't want anybody revealing too much about themselves, because there are some unscrupulous people who will try and do bad things with that information. Garrett only promotes his channel, SMH my head. I don't know. I mean, I feel bad because, He has not been posting much lately. I don't know. I think, you know, if he joins and he just wants to promote his channel, I don't have too much of a problem with it. If he interrupts me to do it, sure, but it's like when I'm going to the bathroom or something like that, if he just wants to mention it, no problem there. We had some wild streams going while Garrett was watching, though. I think the highest we got up to was like 2,000 people watching at one point. That is insane to me. Absolutely wild. It'd be cool if we got back, because my plan is to try and stream a good portion of the summer if I can. So, it'd be neat if we got back up to it then. But that is still just amazing that like, that is literally as many people as went to my high school were watching me at one point. That's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I've never had anything close to that. Even since then, I haven't been that close. We did, like, reasonably have a few hundred that would watch for a while. But when you don't stream for a while, it kind of falls off, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, Grant. I'm just built different. Well, Davey, you are built different. You a wild one. Trey, no ages. Yeah, just don't give away your ages. Oh, no, don't worry. That's for your safety. Again, that's not something that, like, you should get timed out for saying. That's just for your safety. Watch out, because there's some sus people that trying to do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Is Garrett fine? I'm not sure. I think it's just school right now. I don't want to give away too much information about him. I haven't talked to him much recently, but I'm assuming it's school. School's just getting busy. I mean, you got to realize that for most people, we're getting to, like, the busiest time of the year. Finals are going to be coming up soon. I have a test next week, and then it's gearing up for finals after that. So, I don't blame him. I say I didn't talk to him much. He's one of the people that, you know, he and I exchange memes all the time on Instagram. So in that regard, I talked to him a decent amount. But what would you, if you lost your mending and infinity bow in lava? Oh, I've duplicated it, so I would just grab another one. I would be very unhappy if I lost all of them. Otherwise, I'll just live. You know, we'll live. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know what I want to do with this area yet, so I'm just going to skip that and go to where I have the river going currently. Oh no, my iPad's at 10%. The tragedy. I really appreciate that you care for other people and you don't. Oh yeah, no problem. Did you just fly from over there to here? Shawty, you tripping. No, it's like, I don't know. Okay. That was a bad... Oh, my throat. I felt my throat just hurt there. That was not good. No, I don't know. I figure if I don't know, if I had like a cousin or something watching, I wouldn't want them giving their age out, so it's good to just, in general, just don't give your age out if you don't have to. There was a time, and that was funny, I technically sued a, what's it called? I was part of a class action lawsuit against one of those, like, scam callers, because they called, and I would regularly screw around with them. And if you talk to them and you screw around with them, they will continue to call you. Which, at the time, I thought was funny. And this was in, like, high school, right? So I was a minor. Should I cover up the ravine with dirt? No, the ravine I want open. I'm gonna have the river go through there. I don't know if you can see it. I built the river up around here. And then I have, like, a waterfall. And then I'm gonna have a river going through the ravine. And then a waterfall at the other side. Make it real cool. Anyway, the scam callers, I would just talk to them. Right, and I would screw with them. I would say things that I probably shouldn't be repeating, just like jokingly. And then usually, if they talked to me for too long or I was getting sick of it, I would mention that I'm a minor, you know, when I was in high school. And I ain't talking my day job, I'm talking my age. And so, at that point, some of them would hang up, but not all of them. And so, because I was a minor and they were trying to get information out of me, that is what we in the business call illegal. And so I was part of a class action lawsuit because you're not allowed to do that. And so I got some, I don't know. I think they sent me a check for it. I don't really know because it was not substantial. They just said if you don't join this class action lawsuit now, you'll never be able to join it. And I'm like, oh, the humanity. So I just was like, okay, sure. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So technically, I've sued scam callers. You'll love to see it, yeah. Isn't today Funky Monkey Friday? It is Funky Monkey Friday for the next half hour. It is. You love to see it. What a screech. That was not good. Why are your ads mobile game ads? I don't know. Here. Have another ad. So I probably shouldn't have done that. No, I have a little button that like every half hour or so I'll click that just puts ads on. But aside from that, hey! Thank you, Jam and STL for the donation. Thank you for the shriek. That one hurt. Usually when I do those shrieks, it's just like, ah, and then I'm done. That one actually hurt. Okay, so with that, that is all of the dirt that we have. And I'm starting to get tired. It's starting to get late. I'll show it off a little bit. I just love the way this looks. I want to have a ravine that is also like a river, so it'll be one continuous thing. We've made some pretty good progress. Tomorrow, I'll let y'all choose. I probably am going to build a tower tomorrow, assuming that I do stream. And then, oh, Noah, you also donated. Thank you so much, Noah. High tended, big fan. Also go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm showing it off one last time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. Late night stream, weird one. Thank you guys for checking it out, because I know a lot of people are probably asleep right now and just couldn't. So big ups to y'all who did. I was trying to land on that tree so it would look cool. We'll go up here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would love it if you left a like. And if you want to check me out on any of my other social media, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, my Instagram, and my TikTok. That's what I'm forgetting. All of those are linked down below. So check them out if you haven't. Thank you again to everybody who donated. I appreciate it, all y'all. If this is your first time, I will put your name up in my castle. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Choose Skin Day.